Now, I know not everyone is quite as worldly and stable and well adjusted as I. So, to assist those that haven't quite reached enlightenment, welcome to Mallory's Guide to Life. This episode, we will look at the 7 groups of people and how to deal with them. Now, these 7 groups of people can be split into 2 factions, the cunts and the uncunts. We will begin with the smaller group, the uncunts. You can see furthest on the uncunt spectrum is the do-gooders. These are the very rare but genuinely good people. Every now and again you'll see them crawling about. These are people to observe, to enjoy. These are people to maybe even aspire to be. Don't worry, this is the only unfunny one. Next on the uncunt spectrum, you will find the normies. These people are boring. They go into work, they come back, they jerk off, they go to bed, they grow up, they have 2 shitty kids, they die. So what? These people can be ignored at your leisure, or enjoyed should you so choose. Now our next group lies between the cunts and the uncunts. I say that because our next group is the altruists. This is your protesters, your activists. They lie between the cunts and the uncunts because it can be done for any group. This envelops a large variety of people, from vegans to the Catholic Church, to the gays, both cool and lame. These people, while they mean well, are very annoying and are best told to just... Our first group that lies purely in the cunt section is the funnies. These are your comedians, your good content creators. They're in the cunt spectrum because, let's face it, any decently funny person is just a wee bit of a cunt. It's just how it goes. These people can be laughed at, or laughed with, or ignored if you belong in the last group, which we'll get to in a minute. Now our next group is one that we are all familiar with. This is the degenerates. This is where you'll find your furries, your gamers, your hentai producers, your hentai enjoyers. This may be the largest group. This is one best off avoided, shunned to the side, maybe locked in a basement or cellar. They may even stay there of their own volition after all. Unless, of course, you belong to this group, in which case, stay with your own. Now our final group is my favorite because it's nice and self-explanatory. This group is the kill on sights. This is your pedophiles, your politicians, your royalty, your rich cunts, the homeless heroin addicts that you see shaking themselves on the tube at 2 a.m. Right? These are the kill on sights. Need I say more? Now, you may be thinking, Mallory, that's a little hyperbolic, don't you think? That's a little serious. That's a little far. But allow me to counter that point with one of my own. There are 8 billion people on this planet. We don't need them all. Now the question on everyone's mind, Mallory, where do you lie? Where the fuck do you think I lie? Now, I may, by all measures, lie here. However, I am something of a morally fluid person. So please, if you would, treat me as if I was here.